Okay, boom, zeros. Welcome back to the channel. Subscribers already know the thing set. We're blessed. You also know the story incomplete if made it up on the beatings can't see. Pan on the screen. It's not a good look for the dancehall artists, my people. It's not a good look. All heap of your dancehall artists them is embroiled in the United States of America court system. So let's just kick it off with Brisco because whoa, he has been a them lock up Brisco earlier today, April 9th. Domestic violence, some people. Yeah, mad situation, because you know these type of charges, if convicted, carry like 5 years in prison. And you already know if he's not a citizen of the United States of America, yeah, it's not a good look. Deportation, right? So, you know, this thing's still fresh. So I don't think he saw a judge as yet. So we really don't know what going for not to go on. You see me? But as soon as him see the judge, we'll be able to, you know, look at the police report and give him a further update. You see me? I say, but I'm just let you know what going for not to go on. This just reached my you know, my message center and where I let you know. You see me? Anyway, let's proceed. Keeping up with the dancehall criminals. Whoa, people, dancehall Spice, dancehall Queen Spice. Wow, she's not playing nice. Not only did she throw her co-defendant under the bus, yeah, Momo. Yeah, she's also snitching on Momo. And honestly, it's not a good defense. And it's not going to work. You see, my people. And what am I talking about? Well, look what you see in front of you. Spice lawyers say, judge, right? RT Boss is suing Spice in 2025, right? Because she repeated some stuff on 2024. But the initial allegation stemmed from Momo podcast in a 2023, right? And you know the 12-month, 1 year statute of limitation. That's why the lawyer focused on Momo initially putting out the things first. But as you can see in front of you, in short, the original defamer liability is generally limited by the 1 year clock, right? From the first statement. Now, this is where Spice come through now. A different person who repeats it later can face their own defamation claim. And the 1 year statute of limitations for suing them starts on the date that they committed this crime. So now we know what we know. Now let's go back to Spice lawyer's claims. He said the defamatory statements arose from a November 2023 podcast, right? Which RT Boss, the playmate, claims defendant Spice repeated May of 2024. However, plaintiff RT Boss did not file this action until 2025, over 1 year after the statements arose initially from November 2023, right? Months after the 1 year statute of limitation, things. This is my people. And this is why Spice basically lost the lawsuit. You know what I mean? She's responsible for her own actions, not what Momo did. You feel what I mean? And she and Momo wasn't working together when Momo they put out them thing up on RT Boss. And even when Spice they take up the case, she never gave Momo a piece of the hype, and I don't think she even credited Momo for breaking this type of story out here, right? But me just tell let the besties them know what going for to go on because wow, as you can see, Spice didn't even use her kids in her defense like most of them was saying. He said all of this and all of that, right? Right. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. People putting in the comment section if Spice really played herself. You know what I mean? I'm not going to lie, my people. She's going to have to pay the price. Anyway, let's proceed, y'all. Now, time for some T-lister business because boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I worry about a lot of them, you know. Especially know that America took over TikTok. And you know that every United States visa application is a national security decision. You know what I mean? Omitting some social media information on your application could lead to visa denial and ineligibility for future U.S. visas. And no, we say Ivany, I talk about scam business, right? Even though she's the one on the other end, but boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, you just don't want to talk about these things online. You know what I mean? We know that she's good with fear. immigration officer, But me just I say others out there no run no risk like V, You know what I mean? Because she's lucky, you see me, right? But speaking about the insurance thing, boy, our friend run up thousands of dollars upon her sitting in a drive run charger with no insurance, you know what I mean? Yeah, so let's take a listen to what I go on for not to go on and proceed with the next because boy, it's crazy.
Right? Now I call. How in the hell Geico gonna tell me I owe them $1,000? I don't owe nobody no $1,000. Them because Princess Blood Clot Brown owe them $1,000. So I want to know, isn't it as she call you guys in December and put me, she said she put me on her insurance. I never call you guys directly I don't even know what name that Geico. I didn't even know what the hell name Geico. Right now I'm pissed off because I'm not paying no $1,000. I don't owe no $1,000. They need to fix this. Fix this. I am calling for new service.
Oh. Okay, well, give me just a second here. I definitely understand the concern.
A fraud.
Yes, ma'am. Let me get you over our team that'll be able to better assist you with that. Give me just a second.
Have you checked out Geico.com? With a quick click, you can update your policy information, make payments, add or quote a vehicle, change coverages, report and track, find a local office, and more. Visit us online at Geico.com.
Vaughn, December was paid. January was paid. You never paid me. I told time I give you money. Me have my receipt. I told time I pay you. What I mean by me never pay for blood clot for your insurance? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for calling Geico. My name is Matt, your licensed agent. How can I assist you today?
Hey, ma'am. I never called Geico once in my life to set up a new service, right? I have a friend. She said she's gonna put me on her insurance. I had progressive teeth. She never asked for permission. She said she's gonna put me on there. I said, fine. She put me on her insurance. I paid her $300 one time. She come back again. This time you need to pay $400. Pay her that. I have my receipt. No, we're not friends no more. So I said, okay, I'm going to get off hers and go on mine. Now you mean to tell me that I'm trying to call Geico now to get my own thing sorted out now, just in case she want to take me off hers. They're going to tell me I owe them $1,000. I'm not paying that. I didn't owe anybody. I didn't call anybody and sign up anything. She said she connect me to hers. So I need to know how they're going to fix this.
Okay, well, number one, I appreciate you calling in. Thank you so much. Could I ask for your first and last name, please?
Ivany, right.
Okay, could you spell that first name for me?
Ivany.
And could you spell your last name?
Wright, right.
All right. Ivany, thank you so much. Now, let me see if I can look you up. NY. Now, could I get your 5-digit zip code, please?
Yeah, things are going, Anyway, people, let's proceed to the next trending thing. Me say I go on with the T-listers, and I have to do it Rosealee. Because them I say every time a king break Rosealee art, she takes it out pan Jakes. I know them say Rosealee send man figure box down Jakes and all of these good stuff she come and talk about. You know what I mean? And even I chastise the man about the things them that he's buying for, their daughter for their birthday. Right, and we will get to that part specifically after we watch Wagwana from Not to Go on, you see me?
Man back say I see you. Not come out right. Cause you like walking fast with people. You see boy in a dance, and I gotta tell boy, say boy, hey boy, you want like a pissy tail boy, you know. You want like a pissy tail boy, you know. Oh, and 4 shot in bust over your head. 4. I've been reaching out of this street here. 4 shot in bust over your head. And I used to the little boy and style the boy. And we don't hear ready with it. We don't hear X time with it. We don't hear news with it. They don't come back. Andrew always help. And you like walking fast with people. I'm a want when they do things don't see you. Me don't want the whole internet comes about, oh, Hakim I wrote it. They like walking fast with people and you do it all the time. And your main priority that you have, your goals, your dreams, your kids, you don't have that.
Same like how you hear about other people so you get to know them. Who make you know them? Y'all, come in and nice you up no more, no. But stop nice you up. Because y'all get personal. Y'all, everybody with your respect, everybody with your love, everybody with your rate. Who make you know them?
Alright, the first time we started, it comes to bumper. Next time the bumper, man.
Everybody with your rate, everybody with your love. Who make you know them, girl? Are you a friend them? Are you a friend them? You know any of them? Where you know them from? 17, not a 17 Pro. This is not a 16 plus. This is a 17, the blue 17, the new 17 that will come out. This is a 17. Girl, you buy 115. 115, you say shit back buy. Okay? This is a 17. You see it? You know, that is the front part of the box. This is the back part of the box. And this is 117. Don't get head over heels over your little 15. That, my daughter go start use. I don't take away a 15 from her. She have 2 phones plus the tablet where you buy her. You see it? If you like saying her, she have phone already and she have phone already and she have phone already. No. She get a 17, she have a 15 already. She have a 15 already, they got 17. And maybe if God working in the right way, good like can show him the 17 when it come. And bring go gear, make sure open it herself.
Okay, people, this is my take on Jake buying the daughter the iPhone 17, even though she has a 15. Make him buy whatever he wants to buy for his kids, my people. He hasn't been doing nothing for 12 years, so let him do what he might do now and not chastise him. Yes, only can tell what he wants to do and all of this stuff. Him should have buy a laptop, X, Y, and Z. But remember, Jake's he's building a roof over him to youth edge, you know. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that speaks volumes, isn't it? Now, I'm not going to come here and say they're trying to buy, you know, their love from them children by buying them expensive gifts. Yes, the children is benefiting a lot from both their parents, don't they? But I don't think gonna chastise the man because the man I put roof over them head and that's a good look, isn't it? You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm just giving them update while going for not to go on, you see me? You know what I mean? So we're not going to longer this no longer your side. Bless.